Okay, we're getting ready to actually mount the Starlink. So you have to decide where you want to actually mount it. And I want it to be as close to the center of the van as possible. And the center is pretty much defined by these lines here where the panels meet. I don't want it to get in the way of the fan, obviously. And you can choose to have it oriented this way or this way. Basically what I am choosing is because it's going to actually set up a little bit. Because it's going to set up a little bit, I want it to shade the panels as little as possible. And so I am basically setting it up, I'm orienting it so that it has as much space between it and the panels as I can have. It'd be nice if it set a little bit lower. I might look for a mount at some point that sets lower, but for now this will work. And basically the Starlink is set up to receive power automatically. That's here on the left. And for the Ethernet, they don't normally use that, so they actually have that covered up with a little plug like that. So you have to pull that plug out. And when you pull that plug out, that actually exposes the Ethernet port. So what I will do is I will just plug the Ethernet connection as well as the power in to these two ports, and then I can just snap it in and it is basically installed, and that's all there is to it. I've got this thumb screw here that I can loosen, and that lets me adjust this so that I can make sure that I have it angled directly up. I don't want to angle it any other direction at this point, because that's the safest thing, because you never know how the van's going to be sitting. But other than that, that's really all there is to the installation. It's very quick and very simple. For the Starlink, the existing mount is just not working. So they have you put this in here like so, and then they have a ball head that goes on top of that, and you end up with something that's up here about like this. And that is just way too high. We need something that's much lower profile. So what I am going to do is I am going to take this piece, and this is actually what comes with the Starlink, and I'm going to mount it onto here, and then the Starlink will just go in here like this, and it's going to give me a much lower profile mount. And the interesting thing is that whenever you mount this on here like this, the Starlink is virtually flat. It's maybe 1/8 of an inch lower on one end than the other, but we can handle that just fine with the solar panels up top. So that's the basic process. I'm going to just I'm going to screw this basically into the mounting plate, and then we should be able to reset everything up there and it'll be just fine. Okay, you can see that now we have the Starlink mount actually mounted. Just put 2 screws in it. I used riv nuts. I'll include links to all of those details. But basically, now that it is mounted on there, we just take the actual Starlink, we'll wire it up, and then we can just snap it in. And there we have it. And so it is now fully mounted, and it is nice and low profile. And if we go ahead and put it up on the van, you'll get to walk with me as we go up. It's going to go into, sorry about this, let me adjust this. Okay. It's going to go into this area, and I won't go ahead and screw that in, but basically though, it's going to look more or less like that. And one end will come up just a little bit. I'll flip it around so that we don't have to worry about that happening. And I might even put some sort of rubber piece in there or something just to keep it from bouncing back and forth, because that's obviously not ideal for it to do that. But that's basically how it's going to mount. So now it's going to be nice and low profile. It's actually below the height of the solar panels, so it shouldn't be getting hardly any wind on it. And that is a much more pleasant mount than it was before. Starlink is now mounted. It's on there pretty nice. It's very low profile. You can see that it shouldn't pick up any wind at all. I'll adjust those cables just a little bit so they're not sticking up like that. But basically I think we are good to go on Starlink.